Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Joe, and so far I have published a series of videos that will help you create an excellent karaoke system at home regardless of what equipment you already have, such as soundbar, home surround sound system, smart TV, mobile devices, and so on and so forth. Those videos have helped so many people all over the world, so please check them out in the link down below. Also in those videos, you will hear the benefits why and thousands of people around the world do this type of setup. And you will get the step-by-step instructions as to how to connect the different gadgets depending on what equipment you want to use. Now in this video, we are going to cover a few very interesting things. We are going to unbox this P8 Smart LED DLP mini projector by AAXA Technologies. I will mention the key and very exciting features of this DLP projector. I will show you how I integrate or connect this mini projector into my existing home karaoke system and home surround sound system to enhance my house with the following features: high quality and the best karaoke experience using a projector, high quality and the best movie watching experience at home using a big screen and a mini projector. Now, if you are new to this channel, please click subscribe now so you get notified whenever I publish new ideas and videos to enhance your karaoke entertainment at home. I will pause for a few seconds to get you that chance to click the subscribe and like buttons. Alright, we have a lot to cover, so let's get started. First, let's unbox this P8 Smart Mini Projector so we can see what's in the box. So first, we have the user manual, right? This will be your full reference or guide as to how to use this item. You will need this because I won't be able to cover all the uses of this projector in this video today. All right? Now we also have this power adapter. Obviously, we will use this to power our mini projector. It also comes with a mini projector stand. Now this is quite small and very short, so it is only really useful if you put the projector on a table or a counter, right? Or a chair. In my demo today, I will use a taller projector stand that I already own. It also comes with a remote control, which is great to have. And finally, we have the Smart Mini DLP projector itself, which is very small that it can fit on my palm, really, right? But later you will see how great the quality is of this projector. Now here are the key features of this mini projector. It has ultra-portable design with 430 LED lumens, vibrant color technology. It supports 2.4 and 5 GHz Wi-Fi, and it is very small. Its product dimension is only 3.9 by 3.4 by 1.4 inches. This projector has built-in streaming apps such as Netflix, YouTube, etc. What that means is we can use this as our movie player, all right? It also has wide range connectivity. It allows you to connect your favorite devices via HDMI, USB-C input, or by using Bluetooth. Direct file playback with USB flash drive and micro SD card is also supported. And you can connect to external speakers via 3.5 mm output or Bluetooth as well. It has long-lasting LEDs as well. You won't need to ever replace the light source because this projector uses 30,000 hour eco-friendly mercury-free LEDs. This means you can use this for a long time. All right? You can take this projector anywhere and project it to a 200-inch image screen. With the built-in Android 10 OS, you can wirelessly mirror your phone to the projector and share videos, pictures, and more. All right. Now, the final and very good feature is that it incorporates DLP technology. Now, what does that mean, right? It means it uses the same technology found in cinemas. DLP projectors deliver the highest quality color, brightness, and contrast. DLP display technology is used in 9 out of 10 cinemas worldwide. So having this projector is just like having a cinema theater at home. Alright, so with that being said, I am very excited to show you how to set this projector up and use it. Now, this projector has multiple uses. The typical use of a projector is to project a presentation to a big screen for a group of people to see. That is all great, but that is so easy to set up and you can easily read the user manual for that, alright? That's not our focus today, alright? In this video, I am going to show you the most exciting uses of this mini projector. In particular, I am going to show you how to integrate this system to my existing home karaoke system that is using my home surround sound system over here in the house. The end result will be an enhanced high-quality home karaoke system and home theater system. Now, please note that many of the steps that I will describe here can also be followed for connecting to a soundbar. I know that soundbars are very popular nowadays, and a lot of you, my viewers, are using soundbars at home. So please feel free to follow these steps as well when connecting the system to a soundbar. Alright, let's get this setup started. Here are the equipment or devices that I will be using in this setup. First, my home surround sound system that is connected to an AV receiver. In my opinion, nothing can be better than a home surround sound system. That's why you always see me use this system at home. We will also need a mixer, and I am using my existing mixer, which is Pile USA brand. There are so many models and brands of mixers out there that you can use. And of course, we will need a microphone to sing karaoke. I'll be using my standard microphone that is wired. Alright? We will also need a YouTube or movie player. This can be a mobile device, smartphone or tablet or PC/Mac. The device must be able to have a YouTube app that can also cast the video into a streaming device. In my case, I am using an iPhone, just this one. We will also be needing a streaming device, right? This can be a Chromecast, a Roku device, or something similar, as long as it allows you to cast a video from the YouTube app and then output the video to a mixer. In this video, I am using my Chromecast device that looks like this. Now we obviously need a projector, right? I will be using this mini projector that I just unpacked, all right? And also, we need a projector screen. I will be using my pre-installed projector screen. You can use a wall as well if you don't have a projector screen yet, all right? Just a side note, this mini projector actually comes with streaming apps like YouTube and Netflix, and you can use those as well. However, the sound quality that you will get is not as great compared to when using a digital audio via HDMI connected to your home surround sound system. Now, something new that we are using today that I haven't talked about before is the HDMI to optical plus HDMI video converter. I will need this one, so it allows me to split the video and the audio that are coming from one source and then send them to different devices. That is, I will direct the video to the projector and the audio to the AV receiver or soundbar. We will also be using an optical cable, right? We will use this to send the sound to the AV receiver or soundbar from the converter that we just talked about. And lastly, for this setup, I will be needing a long HDMI cable, all right? I recommend around 30 feet HDMI cable. This is the cable that we will be using to connect our video source to the projector, which will be located in the far back of the room, all right? Now, I know that is a long list of devices. However, I know that many of you already have most of them because you already created your own karaoke system before. Okay, now that we have seen all the devices, I will show you how to connect them step by step. Now first, like we always do, ensure that all devices that you are trying to connect are turned off while connecting these gadgets. Now I will skip that part where we connect the speakers to the AV receiver because that requires a separate video in itself. All right, that's quite involved. I'm going to assume that if you have a home surround sound system, that your surround speakers and your TV are already connected to the AV receiver. All right? All right, we're gonna start with setting up the mixer. All right, first step is to connect the streaming device into the HDMI in of the mixer, just like this. So this is the HDMI in of the mixer. This is where you insert the streaming device. In my case, I'm using the Chromecast. Now, next step is to connect the microphone into the mixer. All right, I'm gonna show you that. So this is one of the microphone slots of the mixer, and you're just really gonna insert the microphone into this. I'm gonna use the mic 1 in this setup. Now the next step is to connect the mixer so that it outputs the video and sound to the HDMI converter. All right? And to do that, first take the one end of the HDMI cable and insert that into the HDMI out of the mixer, just like this. So this was the end that we used before. This cable, you insert that into the HDMI out of the mixer. And then take the other end of that cable that we just used and insert that into the HDMI in of the HDMI converter. So you see that this is the HDMI in of the HDMI converter. That's where we're gonna insert the other end of the cable. Now the next step is to send the video output of this converter to the projector that we have. All right, and to do that, we take the long cable that I showed you earlier. All right, take the one end of that and then insert that into the HDMI out of the HDMI converter, just like this. And then you take the other end of that long cable and insert that into the HDMI in of the projector, just like this. So the projector has this digital AV in, right, or HDMI in. That's where we're gonna insert the HDMI cable, the other end of the long HDMI cable. Then the next step is to send the audio output of this converter into the soundbar or the AV receiver. All right, and we're gonna use an optical cable for that, right? So take the one end of the optical cable and insert that into the optical out of this HDMI converter. So you see, the HDMI converter has this optical out, so that's where I'm gonna insert the one end of the optical cable. And then this other end of the optical cable, we're gonna connect this into the optical in of the AV receiver or the soundbar. All right? Okay, so this is the back of my AV receiver. As you can see, there are two optical slots, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna insert the other end of the optical cable into one of these optical in slots. All right, just like this. Now at this point, what we just did is send the video signal to the projector so it can be projected to a big screen, right? And we send the audio signal to the AV receiver or soundbar so we can have a really great quality sound for karaoke and movies. Now, the next step is to power up everything by connecting the power cords of all the devices and pressing the on button as applicable. All right? Okay, now that I have powered up and turned on all the devices, I am now able to play a video on YouTube and cast that into my streaming device, which is Chromecast, and then the mixer will send the video to the projector that I have set up. The projector will then project the image to the screen, to the wide screen. All right? All right, to be able to project the video that is coming from the mixer to the projector screen, I will need to change the setting of the projector so that it takes the video input from the mixer through the long cable that we connected to it. All right, so I'm gonna be using the remote control of the projector. I'm gonna go to the main menu, and then I select the input, click OK, all right? And then I'm gonna make sure that the input that I selected is the digital video, all right? And I click OK. And there you go, right? It displays the image that's coming from the Chromecast device, all right? Now at this time, I will show you how to test or use this system, all right? Now I will open up the YouTube app on my phone and I will search for the karaoke song that I want to sing, okay? And then I'll play that song and cast that to the Chromecast that's connected to my system. All right, now I'm showing you how exactly I'm doing this, all right? So I open the YouTube app on my mobile phone and I search for my favorite karaoke song, right? Or one of my favorites. In this case, I'm gonna sing The Power of Love by Air Supply, right? Now, if you see this, if you see the screen, there's the cast button, right, on the top. So I click on that and it will display all the devices that you can cast into. In this case, I'm gonna pick my karaoke system, which is, I named it Living Room TV Karaoke. When I select that, it will now start to cast the video into the big screen. All right? All right, let's try this, okay? The whispers in the morning of lovers sleeping time. As you can see, the lyrics and video is displayed on the big screen, and the sound of my voice is played in my home surround sound system. So really great, right? 'Cause you are my lady, and I am your man. Alright, now that's for karaoke. If you want to watch a movie, you do not have to do anything else. All you need to do is open Netflix or YouTube, or any streaming app for that matter, and then cast the signal into the Chromecast device, or better yet, send that signal directly to the mixer if you are using a Roku device or Amazon Fire Stick or a laptop. All right, so let's try this. All right, so what I do is I open Netflix from my mobile phone, and again, it has that cast symbol or button, right? So I click on that and select my Living Room TV Karaoke. The system will cast the movie to the big screen again and play the sound on the surround sound. All right? So I'm gonna click on play this time. Alright, so you have the cinematic experience at home where the big screen is playing the movie and the surround sound system is playing the sound, right? Really great experience at home for watching a movie in addition to singing karaoke. Alright, so that's it, you guys. What do you think? Please drop your thoughts and comments down below. Wouldn't it be awesome if you have this same system at your home, right? If you are interested to buy the mini projector that I showed you and the other devices that I am using here, please check in the description below for the link to Amazon, right? Now, once you have all the devices and you have any questions setting them up, please feel free to comment all your questions below as well, and I will try to respond as soon as possible. Right? I will help where I can and provide technical support all for free. All right? The only thing I ask of you is subscribe to my YouTube channel, and when you are having a karaoke party at home, please sing the karaoke songs and videos that I have in my Mabuhay Karaoke YouTube channel first before using any other channels. All right? Now enjoy and happy singing. Please do not forget to like and subscribe and click that notification bell. Thank you very much and goodbye.